Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for our host, none other than Phil the Announcer. Hello folks, welcome to Dinner Challenge. Dinner has never been any more challenging than it is here on this show. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally back with a new episode. And boy, does it feel great to be back. Alright, so, in this show, we gather up some of the top chefs we happen to find on the street, and we have them compete in the ultimate challenge to who can make the best dinner. Now let's go ahead and meet our panel of judges, shall we? Here we have Mr. V.A. Pyre, of course, the owner and host of a popular TV series that only gets like a few views, but is still popular compared to the videos that don't get any views. So, welcome, Mr. Pyre. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, I know a lot about food. I ate at McDonald's once. Here we have, of course, Red, one of the men on the moon, a mechanic and just really cool guy overall. Wait, why am I here again? You're getting paid. Oh, I love food. Food is good. And here, of course, we have. Wait, I don't think we actually invited you, Punch Guy. What are you doing here? Well, that's what Mom said to me at my birthday party. You weren't invited, but she would have said that to me if she was alive and I actually had parents. So yeah. Okay. We have 3 guest judges, and what's the worst that could happen? Let's meet our competitors and everything like that. Why not? Let's go ahead and bring them out. Our first guest is Construction Man John. I've never cooked a meal in my entire life, but that's about to change now, because I'm gonna win the dinner challenge, or die trying, as I have about 30 minutes to live, so hopefully we'll be done by then. 30 minutes to live, are you alright, man? Not even a little bit. Well, alright then, our next guy. Here we have Radar Man. Yep, that's right. I accidentally, drank a gallon of radioactive material on accident, and it gave me superpowers. It's great. I love it. I also might be dying in about 30 minutes anyways, but it's been a fun 30 minutes since I drank that radioactive material. But I actually came here to lose. All these people here coming here to win. That's not fun. The real fun is losing. Alright then. Thank you, Radar Man. And last, we got the leader of the Clever Squadron. Welcome. Yes, thank you for having me. Yes, I've done a lot of battle and stuff, so the battling and war and everything is just like making stuff in the kitchen, so how bad could this go? Alright, well let's go ahead and get you guys to your cooking stations and we'll get started. Now here we have our state-of-the-art working spaces. We've got tables and yeah, that's pretty much all you need to cook. Man, this is more than we had in freaking VC France, where I committed several war crimes. Yeah, well anyways, the reason we call this dinner challenge because you have to make dinner, and it's gonna be a challenge, because we're giving you a bunch of random ingredients and you'll have to make a delicious dish for our guest judges today. So, let's go ahead and show you guys what you have to work with. First up, we have some used meat. Only lightly used, mind you, and we're sure it's probably not expired, most likely. Great, why am I here again? You're getting paid. Oh, yes, money, haha, great, love used meat. Next up, we have my dad's computer. Good thing he had 3 of those. What the heck is this thing again? And lastly, a 2-part combination. We have some blue rock candy and some random pieces of garbage we found outside. Is this some congealed blood? Nice. Wait, is this Marlon Brando's Oscar? Wow. Wonder where that went. Gentlemen, start your cooking. Wait, I think the doctor miscalculated. I think actually he said 10 seconds. Alright, that's an interesting tactic. Yeah, I'm sure he's okay, folks. He's probably just kidding around, or he's really tired, you know? Or maybe he just fainted. There's a lot of pressure right now. But yeah, he's fine. This right here is just like the Battle of the Bulge. We had to cook under these conditions as well. So all I have to do is just put my mind back into that mindset and get this stuff ready. Die, you Nazi son of a gun! So I have no idea what any of these ingredients are. I didn't even bother watching the show. I didn't even bother learning how to cook or anything like that. So I'm perfectly qualified to make a delicious meal out of all of these materials. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to plug this meat stick into the computer and see what we got here. Aha, now we're talking. Alright, and the piece de resistance, we put, of course, this microphone, like radio thingy-mabob, on there for extra flavor, and I think I'm done. Alright, chef, not bad, not bad. Let's see how our other guys are doing. Oh, yeah, still looking pretty good. This might be some sort of deconstructed dish from our construction worker. That's kind of cool, I can respect that. Let's see how our soldier guy's doing. Got me pinned down. Say goodbye to my wife for me, guys. It's going all in. Ah! I can see why this show is kind of canceled. I mean, yeah, wow, things are going great. And, guys, time is almost up. So, put those last little garnishes or whatever you have to put on your dish and get it ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time is up. Alright, judges, let's go ahead and taste these dishes. Alright, so first up, construction worker Bob, tell us what you made today. Well, yes, he's got quite a way of words, but yeah, this looks very good. The presentation is fantastic, and of course, I mean, it tastes that here, yes, and yeah, it tastes quite good as well. Yes, it definitely tastes like food. Chef Bob, you can definitely tell that there's a lot of like different techniques used in this particular dish. You know, such as using the toaster, the oven, baking it, broiling it. There's a little bit of meander ashing it and stuff, and there's a little bit of chemistry there in this dish. I think it really just makes everything pop, like you put pop rocks inside of it, which you did, by the way, and I think it was quite delicious. What about you, Punch Guy? What are you thinking?
Yeah, well, it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and I was on the street because my parents had died. Man, they were shot in front of me and everything like that. And then and there, I decided to become a superhero guy. So, this reminds me of that because it's pretty cool, just like me.
Alright, thank you, construction worker Bob. Next up, we have Radar Guy. So why don't you tell us about your dish? Well, here's my dish. I like to call it computer a la mode, except for on whatever mode it's on. Instead, there's actually just like a piece of like Slim Jim just jammed in there. So go ahead and take a bite of that, why don't you? Yes, certainly, yes. Definitely want to take a bite of that.
Hey, good job.
Are you getting paid? Oh, yeah, let me try this thing. Well, it's very sparky. It really has a lot of zest to it.
This is the absolute worst meal I've had in my entire life, and I've been punched before in the face because I'm Punch Guy, but sometimes I'm Punched Guy, and I tasted my own teeth as they fell out and went into my stomach and got destroyed by my stomach acid, and then I had to get new teeth, but those got punched out again, and those also went into my stomach, and I tasted them, and they also got destroyed by the stomach acid. But this was far worse than that, because I was eating a freaking computer man, which is why this is my favorite dish. You see, I'm a guy that likes pain, and this gave me a lot of pain. So much pain that I think I am dying eternally right now, but it was delicious, and I hate it, so therefore, it's perfect.
Thank you, judges. Always glad to do what I do, man. I cause a lot of pain. Alright, thank you, judges. And our final guy right here, of course, is the leader of the Clever Squad. Why don't you tell us what you made today?
Well, you see, kind of reminded me of my time in the war. I've been in so many wars, so I really wanted to
make sure that sort of stood out in my dish. So I made some chicken wings, but I shot them. So the bullets are still inside of there. It has a nice gun smoke, gun powdery sort of taste to it and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoy. Yes, the bullets really add to the teeth damage that this dish does. It really reminds you that, yeah, you've eaten this thing and it's very memorable. So, yes, it'll be sticking with me for quite a while as soon as I go to the dentist and get my teeth fixed. Yes, quite interesting taste. Yeah, the gunpowdery flavor it has really just like adds a little extra heat to that the dish needed. Because otherwise the chicken would have been bland, but this gunpowder is also very toxic in it. It feels like my stomach is about to explode, but it really adds an additional flavor to the meal.
This particular recipe reminds me of my childhood because, of course, my parents were shot in front of me. So I remember the bullets and the smell of the smoke from the gun. So therefore, it reminds me of that. And it tastes pretty darn good. I will say it's probably the best chicken I've had that had bullets inside of it. So that's a great job you did there, man.
All right, judges. Well, we've got to decide who's going to win and everything like that. So you guys go ahead and head off, and we'll have the judges talk it out and see who we got.
So who do you guys think's gonna win?
Well, I hope it's not me, because I came here to lose. What about you, Bob?
Yeah, I feel that, man.
Judges, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to go to the hospital after this, but I think we had quite a variety of food. Everybody did something unique and interesting with their dishes. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I didn't expect half of this stuff, honestly. Like, it's not the stuff that I would have made, so I was quite impressed by it. Yeah, you know, the computer inside, you know, with the swim gym and everything from Radar Man. That was pretty good. Definitely a highlight for me.
Yes, of course, but we cannot forget about the chicken that we had with the bullets inside of it. That was something I never thought to try, but now I think it is going to become a staple of my cuisine. Yes, every day I'm going to buy chicken and shoot it, and then leave the bullets in there, because it is really adds a nice kick of flavor.
Yeah, I think the winner is pretty obvious here, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yes. All right, well, that's great. All right, let's go ahead and get our guys back in here and get the chefs going. All right, chefs, and today's winner is none other than Radar Man for Computer a la Mode. They just really loved it. They loved the taste of the swim gym, the electronic tasting like that. You know, not something you usually get very often. Very interesting flavor profile, so good job there. Oh man, I wanted to lose. Dang it.